Hey everyone, welcome back for some more Vanguard Bandits. When we last left off, we just finished Chapter 4, which was a much easier fight compared to the past two we had. We took out some bandits, made enemies of Claire, the Nordland Kingdom, and then finally decided, against better judgment, to meet up with Duke Radcot of the scheming Mustfeld, excuse me. The Mudshit is more appropriate, nation. This is clearly a trap we're walking into, but it's necessary because the path is the right path to go on, and it gets us a very strong ATAC and a pretty good pilot to boot. So in the end, it's worth it. Now, first we're gonna go ahead and go to the briefing, as usual. Now, for whatever the hell reason, again, trap, we're meeting him out in the desert. Your Highness, you must be on guard at all times. Who knows what Radcot might attempt? Caution, Your Highness, caution. You worry too much. It's a simple map, just a flat desert. Unfortunately, being in the desert increases FP drastically, as well as it costs more movement points to use your full... to move your full range. Now, once again, we're gonna go talk here. Bastion, why haven't you tried any of my cooking yet? Just because Ione got sick doesn't mean you will. Reyna, it needs work. Now we'll talk to Devlin. Let me ask you a serious question, Bastion. Do you think I'm so good looking that I intimidate women? You've been hanging around Andrew too long. Oh good, he's back up to neutral. Now as long as I can keep him alive, we'll be good. Mission. We've done everything we can. Also, we put Devlin in his new unit. The pretty gold ATAC that Galbus once used. Because he doesn't need it. He's not going to be with us for too much longer, unfortunately. And, as I said before, went shopping. I would have expected a reception at Radcot's palace, not in the middle of the desert. Perhaps Radcot felt this is a more neutral location. Or perhaps this is a better place to spring his trap. Now, these two options don't matter, but this one makes Bastion sound more egotistical, whereas this one shows his benevolent side. So I'll go with this one. Stop worrying, Galbus. We'll be fine. A meeting like this might be a little strange, but perhaps it's Radcot's custom. Who's to say? Wish me luck, Galbus. Would it be alright if I wished you skill instead, Your Highness? Galbus, I'm not afraid of Radcot. I'm not afraid of anyone. Fear is for the weak of heart. Allegard raised me to be strong. He did indeed, Your Highness. You are a living testament to Allegard's strength and his wisdom. I know that you share Allegard's strength, Galbus, and I expect you to use it if you need to. Of course, Your Highness. Allegard, you are a wonderful father. His Highness is a remarkable young man, thanks to you. I will protect your living legacy, no matter what the cost. Well, not really, because I'm not using you. Greetings, Duke Radcot. I am Prince Bastion of the Farastia Kingdom. Your Highness, I have been patiently awaiting your arrival. I am obliged to you for accepting my offer and traveling here. I am Duke Radcot, the ruler of the great Mustful nation. I am certain we could have spent hours conversing, but surely you would rather discuss the potential alliance and what I have learned in the Ultra Gunner. Let me introduce my negotiators. Well, shit. I knew it! I knew you were planning something evil, Radcot! Evil is such a strong word, Galbus, and an entirely inaccurate method of describing my plans. It is my deepest wish to cooperate with Prince Bastion and to help him locate Ultra Gunner. It is only with Ultra Gunner that I can assume absolute control of the old continent. Emperor Radcot sounds so much more pleasant than Duke Radcot, don't you think? You're seriously mistaken if you believe that will come to pass. I consider myself quite sane, sir, and it will happen, I assure you. Bastion is the only one who can find Ultra Gunner, and the only one with the ability to use it. General Faulkner also knows this to be true. What? But perhaps I've spoken too much. My only dilemma is to decide how to deal with your friends, Bastion. How about this, Bastion? As a gesture of peace and friendship, I will allow them to leave freely. Like you, I do not want to cause any unique undue suffering to the people of the continent. We rebuke your foolish offer, Radcot. We would never allow you to use His Highness as your insane scheme. How unfortunate. I was so hoping to avoid a messy resolution, but now it appears inevitable. Alright. So we're surrounded, but it's okay. Bastion is a high enough level that he can get out before they really do anything to him. Unfortunately, the sand, as I said before, increases AP use when moving, so that's why Bastion ran out of AP when making his full movement. It also increases FP gain, I believe. If Fire Emblem taught me anything, it's that the sand wreaks havoc on movement, especially for poor Zero there, who's got a Centaur ATAC. Now everybody's going to come up and swing at Bastion. As much as I want to counter and stuff, it's best to avoid it because it keeps his FP count low. And I can't afford to have him frozen before I pull him back and keep him from being surrounded. This can be troublesome. Good, he dodged it. That's it, keep coming. Sure, it's putting him up to 60, but damn it. It'd be even higher if I swung back. These muscle guys aren't the strongest by any means, but they're more suited to the desert since it is pretty much their home turf. Alright, Devlin. No, actually we're gonna push you this way. Galvus, you can stay where you are. Reyna, you're moving next to Devlin. Barlow, you're moving next to Reyna. And Zero's gonna do his own thing. We're not gonna be able to control Zero for quite some time, unfortunately. Alright, Bastion, get the hell back. There we go. We'll let Zero draw first blood, I guess. Galvus, just to keep anybody from getting behind Bastion, stand there. Alrighty. Let's see here. Strong Slash brings him down to 61. And Fireball to 59. So we're fireballing. You sack of dung! Great experience, that's for sure. We'll give him some more power, dexterity, and agility. I'm trying to... now that they're getting more experience and leveling up better, I'm going to try and more balance out the stats. And oddly enough, Barlow knows Fireball too. So he's sitting there eating a lollipop and throwing fireballs. You gotta love it. We'll push that up, and we'll push those up. Thankfully, they're pretty balanced. Bastion's the only one that's got a little bit of off balance. Though I needed to push his power up high. So it works out. Now they're all gonna come to us. The idea here is to take out all the soldiers and then lose to Radcot. Yeah, you heard me right. By losing, you don't actually game over. It goes on. You go on a slightly different path on the Kingdom Branch, and have the opportunity to get stronger ATAC, another ATAC, and pretty good pilot, as I believe I said before. Now, how is your counter? 32%. You take a lot of damage. We're just going to defend this one because he's strong slashing. Skill? Ah. Very cool. Didn't even notice that. Jeez. Looking to see what'll hit the hardest. That'll put him to 46. What was Fireball? Whoops. 45. So one more. Why not? And I apologize again for sniffling. Why not? We'll increase Reyna's weapon. Spiffy. Alright, now what do I want her to do? Well, I guess I can never take a step forward and swing. Or not. No, wait, what am I saying? I was thinking something else. not going to get behind anyone by any means. Yeah, that'll do. Catch the wave! And then move back to Bastion. What, is Fireball only... I thought Fireball had a range of 1. Yeah, it is a range of 1. For some... I meant range of 2, not 1. I was hoping that... Yeah, like I said, I was hoping Fireball had a higher range, but... Whatever. And now he's frozen. He was gonna freeze anyway. And here we go. Now he's gonna start swinging. 63% chance to counter. Same attack as that. Or if I swing normally... So it's either... Attack like this and hit him for 54. Let's counter bring him down to 55. No point in countering when Strong Slash does so much more. Actually, what's Tornado do? Barely anything. Strong Slash. Nice! That's that dormant ability, that's Weapon Reflect. I was calling it a parry before, but no. That's what that is. That can even activate when he's frozen. As you're about to see. And she can swing back, you asshole. Fortunately, it's not going to deal much damage, and she'll take a lot more than he will. How about you long thrust back? That'll bring him down to 176. That'll bring him down to 172. Alright, we'll do that. A battle of the long sticks. And she gets experience. Beautiful. That up, and that up. Just gotta keep thinning them out. Buggers keep defending. That's right, you are level 10. So you know what? We'll start weakening shit with you. Devlin, you're still fighting that guy. $32. $31. Slowly but surely. It's only 35%, but damn would it be nice! Why am I long thrusting? As much as I trust Reyna, I really don't want her to stand there open. I can defend and she'll only take half as much. Or swing back and... yeah, I'll swing back. That's the most beneficial outcome. There we go. Add one more like that and the guy's done. And she was gonna freeze anyway, so it doesn't matter. Got a nice line going here. 3 stars all around. keep hitting him all. Man, is he getting experience out the ass. Barlow could drop here. Which probably won't suit well with Devlin, but you might luck out. Oh, good. Well, this is good. I don't know what's going on anymore. Well, fuck! I should have known better. Once again, I put her in harm's way. Fuck you, Radcot. Of course it would be her to drop first. Well, I did choose this path. Are you seriously? Okay, I was gonna say. What the hell was that? Man, that pisses me off. Well, she's level 9 at least. That's what level he just hit. Ugh. Yeah, I know it's a little hard pitch, but... pain in my ass. Literally. Galvus, who are you swinging at? Sure. Well, barring a miracle, he's got a 51% chance to, 49% chance to avoid, or 32% chance to counter and take no damage. Fuck it. I mean, he's gonna get hit regardless. Ah, I tried. Sorry, Barlow. And he's frozen. Really? I just gotten him back to normal, too. Whatever. Like I said, I wanted to lose this one. Swing at Galvus all you want, doesn't matter. This is a pretty tough one to win. That's fine. That's over. My ATAC is out of energy. Damn it! Excellent! Prince Bastion is mine! The power of the Ultra Gun will be mine to control. Faulkner will kneel in my presence. How delightful! Ah, eat a dick, Radcot. So now we're in a cell or something. This room is far too high for me to jump to the ground. I'd be killed in the fall, and I don't have a rope. But I suppose I should be thankful that I'm being held prisoner in here instead of in a dungeon. I wonder what happened to everyone after I was captured. Did they flee? Were they taken hostage as well? I should have listened to Galvus. I should have known this was a trap. I feel so stupid. Who's this? Well, hello there. With the Stunfisk? What in the name of all that is holy are you? I love that face. QQ, don't whittle under the couch like that like you did last time. Come here, silly. You're the boy from another country, aren't you? Everyone in the palace is talking about you. I've never been to another country. Will you tell me what it's like? Perhaps after you tell me who you are, little girl. I'm Nana, and this is QQ. Say hi, QQ. I've never seen a creature quite like QQ before. Are you certain that it won't, bite me? Of course not, silly. QQ is my best friend in the whole wide world. He won't hurt you. Now tell me about the country you're from. Do they have an ocean there? I want to see the ocean someday. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell my story to this girl. Besides, I have a lot of time to kill. So Bastion makes a friend. What a neat story, Bastion. QQ thinks so too. I wish I could come and see other countries with you. Hey Bastion, if I show you something neat, will you promise to take me on your adventures? It's a secret passage that will take you outside the palace. I know my dad wouldn't worry if I was traveling with someone big and strong like you, Bastion. Please, Bastion, I'll cry if you won't take me. So are we going? Well, I really would like to use that secret passage. Yay! This is going to be so much fun, Bastion. Let's go. Andrew. Bastion, a brief question. What the hell is that thing on the table? Got a better question. What the hell are you doing here? That was a pretty slick passage, little girl, and I mean that literally. An awful lot of slime on the walls. My dad can't let anyone clean it up, silly. Then it wouldn't be a secret. Good point, little girl. Besides, I didn't invite you to come with me. I invited Bastion. You're a grumpy old man, like my dad. Okay, now that one hurt. Nana, I thank you for showing me the passage, but I still want you to stay here. But it's okay if I go, Bastion. My dad is always too busy to pay attention to me anyway. Or maybe he just gets tired of you calling him a grumpy old man. Look, Andrew, my elbow's inside the hangar. I have to retrieve it. Then here's the plan. I'll distract the muscle guards with my fancy moves while you get your ATAC. That's far too dangerous, Andrew. You can't fight an army by yourself. Who says I'm gonna fight him? I'll just keep him busy for a while, then make my escape. No problem. Someday soon, Andrew, you really must explain to me who you are and where you came from. Aw, Bastion, I kinda like the element of mystery in our relationship, don't you? You're not a grumpy old man, you're a weird old man! Another great face! Do they train women from birth on the art of using words to hurt? Nana, I feel strange about taking you with me. It's practically kidnapping. No, it's not! I want to go with you, Bastion. I don't want to live in the desert anymore. You're going to break your promise, aren't you? No, Nana, I won't break my promise. Although I'm starting to realize that I never should have made it. Give up, Bastion. There's not one documented case of a man winning an argument with a woman. That's probably true. QQ doesn't like you, old man. I think he's about to bite you. I think that's my cue, Bastion. Now get into the Alba and go. Thank you, Andrew. I'll see you soon. We managed to escape, but where did Andrew go? He's not showing up on my scanners. Bastion, your cockpit looks a lot like the ones I've seen before. The ones you've seen before? What do you mean, Nana? Dad lets me ride in his ATAC sometimes. Your father has an ATAC? He must be a muscle soldier. Hold on, Nana. We have some ATACs chasing after us, and I doubt they're going to let either of us leave. Or hold on, Nana. Well, that was a bit much. Fortunately, we had to lose that fight. I was hoping that only Bastion would drop, but I botched that as usual. Hopefully the morale won't suffer too much, but it's alright, I guess. So now we're on the run. this is going to propel us into Chapter 9, like I said. And we're going to get... this will help us get a strong ATAC and a nice character to boot. You can probably guess who it is. So until next time, everyone, I'll go ahead and save. So again, it's whatever. Whenever I turn the damn emulator off, it does that. But it's okay. I have backup save states to help me keep things going. Alrighty. So that's going to do it for this part. Until next time, everyone.